All right, friends, let's do this. This is going to be a short and sweet ab series targeting the low abdominals, the broad abdominals, a little bit of the side body. Super important. I got my little helper here, Timber. Timber comes to work with me because I'm working in Denver 2 days a week. It's a long day. It's like a 9-hour day. And this little guy misses me. So he gets to come hang out. So we'll see if he behaves himself. So all you need is a mat. I'm going to go ahead and find myself on my back. And that's where we're going to start with some ab work. So go ahead and get comfortable. I'm kind of close to the wall. That's okay. We're not going to be doing anything with the wall, or the wall's not going to get in the way. So remember, make adjustments for your space. Do what you need to do. Let's start by just hugging the knees in and releasing the back. So I talk a lot about the pelvic floor and the pelvis. We're going to work it and just find it. Sometimes we forget we have it. So lower your feet to the floor and just lay here for a moment and notice the back, where it is on the floor and where it's not on the floor. So for me, my shoulder blades are on the floor. My sacrum is on the floor. But my low spine, that tiny little curve down there, is not on the floor. I could actually slide something underneath me, like a card or my phone or something, and get it under there. So I want to change that. So my feet are flat on the floor. I'm going to imprint that space of my low back against the floor. That's a pelvic tuck. Now I'm going to come back to neutral and just create the space. Pelvic tuck. I will tell you, when my back was out last week, just keep doing that while I talk to you. And I want you to pay attention that your ribs and your hips come closer together in that pelvic tuck. So we're going to do about 10 of these. Last week when my back was injured, I could not do a pelvic tuck. I knew my back was bad when I couldn't even pull my belly button into my spine. Everything in my abdominals shut down as a protective mechanism for my spine. But my lesson was, I'm not doing enough ab work to stabilize my spine, just to ride a short bike ride. Like, what? I know better than this. 2 more. I know better than this. Beautiful. Now keep it imprinted and float your right leg up, just your right leg. And you're going to come back to neutral and imprint. So we're going to build this up a little bit. We're going to start with just one leg up. And I want you to feel the ribs and the hips come together. Try not to move your leg. It's not about bringing the knee closer. It's just the pelvis. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Lower the right foot. Let's try the left. Pelvic tuck. Pelvic tuck. So these movements are really small at the moment, but they're really engaging. Make sure that knee's not moving. 5, 4, 3. Do you feel that? 2 more. It's so good for you. All right, now both legs up. Knees right over the hips. I'm going to put my hands on my tops of my thighs because I don't want them coming towards my face. Tuck, tuck, tuck. It gets harder, yeah? We're going to do 10 of these. 9, 8. Imprint your spine. Stick it down there. Stick it. Stick it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Draw the knees into the chest. You should have felt some pretty good, amazing. Let's take it one more level. Straight-ish legs. Straight-ish is key. Wondering about my ankle? Not great. I had an MRI about a month ago. Legs up. Hold your arms up because we don't want to use our elbows. Pelvic tuck. Keep tucking, I'll keep talking. Had an MRI, was worried that I had re-torn it. There is some tearing. The main tendon that we were worried tore is not torn, but the cartilage inside the joint is fraying. So there's a chance I'll have to have us clean out scope again in the fall. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring the knees into the chest. That should have been hard. So it's not great news, but what am I going to do? All right. Feet come back to the mat. Imprint your spine. Maybe lengthen your neck a little bit by tucking your chin. Right leg's gonna come up into that 90-degree bend. Excuse me, arms go up. I'm gonna open the knee by turning the hip open. So the knee came towards you, and then I'm gonna close it. Open, close, that's it. Inner thigh and belly, imprint your spine. Make sure that that space in your low back is connected to the floor. Try not to swing. Remember, we're stabilizing here. Stabilizing the inner core. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's switch legs. Right foot down, left foot up. Imprint the spine, open, close, open, close, open, close. You got this. 10, 9, press into the stabilizing foot so that you're not flying all over your mat. Really target inner thighs and abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Feet come down, arms can come down, take a quick break. Legs are gonna go up. Now, I want you to hold your arms up towards your feet, okay? My knees are bent. I'm not looking for straight legs. I can't do straight legs because my hamstrings are so darn tight because I'm not stretching enough. I can't do straight legs. Ooh, it's hard. So listen to your body. And when you used to be able to straighten your legs because you were being consistent with your self-care and now they're not, that's a lesson. All right, here we go. Look at your toes. Without swinging your legs, lift your toes an inch, an inch. It's not much. We're really working low belly here. Up, 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 up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bend your knees. I got a little bit sloppy on the end and I was swinging. All right, legs up. This time we're gonna tuck our chin and curl up. Look at your heart. Don't look at your hands, look at your heart, but reach your fingers towards your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bend your knees, rest your head. We have one more set. We're going to combine both of those movements into one set. Legs up, arms up, breath in, chin comes up, breathe out, look at your heart. Now, toes, fingers, lower abs, upper abs, toes, fingers, toes, fingers, 5, fingers, 4 more, lift, 3, lift, feel the heat, 2, lift, last one, and lower. Woo! Burning in the abs, isn't it fabulous? Lower your feet, look at the ceiling, don't turn your head, bring your arms down. Let's work our glutes just a little bit. Lift your hips off the mat. Okay, I'm not going very high in my bridge today because I don't want to aggravate my back. Arms down, tickle my feet with my fingers. Let's pulse the hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, again, 10 more. Just a little bit of glutes, just to give our abs a break while we wait for them to stop burning. 4, 3, 2, and lower. So nice. Now, this is my pet peeve that I see in gyms all the time. People want to do these crazy crossover things. All it does is create havoc in the body, and it doesn't really do anything for the body. Okay, it doesn't do anything. So instead, we're going to stay with the same side. So left foot stays down, right knee comes up. This is my pet peeve. If you can lengthen your left leg, you can do that as well. Your right hand is on your right temple, right knee is up. That's where we're going. Here we go. Take a breath in. Breathe out, nose to knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use your breath. Nose to knee. Nose to knee. Nose to knee. You don't need to move your elbow, nose to knee. Just aim it that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We switch. This is our last neck one. Here we go. Breath in, breathe out. Nose to knee, nose to knee, nose to knee. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. It doesn't take much. It does not take much at all. Go ahead and flip over onto your side. Onto your side. Lengthen your body. Stack everything into one long line. So we're going to draw the belly button into the spine. Tuck your tail under. So we're not flaring the booty out. We're going to lift, my toes are towards you, and lower. It's not super high, but here's where I want to think about core stability. I'm between 2 sheets of glass, and I'm just lifting that heel up, dragging it up. I'm not flinging it. I'm not going higher than I need to. I'm just going to hip height. No big deal. Maybe a little bit higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay right here. Now we're going to take the knee and draw it up, point the toe. We're still stacked. We have a tendency where we want to roll behind, but we're going to try not to. Hand can stabilize or belly can stabilize if you feel really strong in the abs. I'm going to dip my toes down towards the floor behind my leg and then scoop and lift. So I bend, scoop, and lift. Bend, scoop, and lift. Now, play with core stability. Take your hand away. Try not to lean back. That's where we want to go, is back onto our glute, the pillow. Beautiful. 5, 4. You should be feeling thighs and abs. 4. I can't count. 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Now, go ahead and bring that foot behind you. Open the hip, get a nice stretch for your inner thigh. Beautiful. Bend your bottom leg, your right one. Stabilize here. Press yourself up. You're in that beautiful mermaid shape. Go ahead and twist. Get a nice stretch. And we'll do the other side, and that's it. Quick ab series, okay? Go ahead and get on here. Between 2 sheets of glass, check your hips, make sure you're not leaning backwards or forwards, and lift and lower. Play with drawing the belly in, taking that stabilizing hand away, and try not to swing. I was just swinging, I was getting zealous. Beautiful. Be sure to check out my Welcome to July video. There's a lot of information in there about some upcoming events, classes, and my thoughts on freedom. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, foot goes behind, knee goes up. Here we go. Scoop, lift, and bend. Stabilize. Once you have it, take a hand away. Whoa, see, I don't have it. I need to do this more. I have a fingertip stabilizing me. 5, go slow. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it behind you. Let it open. Get a stretch for your inner thigh. Then bend your bottom leg as that stabilizer. Push up. Ooh, my hip. And turn. You guys, many of you have walked through years of pain, whether it's my hips, my ankles, my back. My takeaway in this is we are always going to have something. We are always going to have something. A shoulder pain, a neck pain, a back pain. It's what we do with it. And what I learned is I have been neglecting what I know. I've been neglecting strengthening my body so that I can do the things I enjoy. was out gardening and I couldn't bend over. And I thought, enough is enough. So my teaching has changed this year, and a lot of it has changed. I'm not doing as many videos because I'm really focusing on other things, and I'm busy in our community reaching people who don't get access to anything. So I'm back to doing my soul work, which I love, but I miss this, and I miss videos, I miss Pilates, I miss people so much. So I hope to see you in a class in the park or in my studio, or maybe we could have coffee. I want to see you. I want to connect. So enjoy the new videos. You can always go back to my website. There's now over 160 videos to choose from. And I'm trying to get better at describing the video better so that you don't have to figure out, oh, that's not what I want. So this was the ab series. We did the glute and stabilizing series right before this. And then you can go through and just find something that your heart wants and watch it and listen to it. So thank you for your patience as I've not been producing as many videos. I know there's several of you that are heavy subscribers to my content, and I appreciate that. Just go back. There's lots of good stuff in there, and I will keep producing when I can, and when my heart calls me to, and when my body says it's okay. So thank you again for your patience, and I hope to see you soon. Let's have coffee.